Jets. Non-starters.
Good
Number 1,
afternoon.
Bo
Welcome to
Purdy.
Jack Williams
Number
Stadium
3,
for this game
Andrew
between the
Brault.
Watertown
Number
Arrows
13,
and the
Noah
Fargo
Network.
Jets.
Number 14, Shane Eastland. Number 17, Caleb Dahl. Number 21, Colin Holt. Number 24, Will Ely. Number 25, Drew Hovland. And number 26, Cash Martinez. At shortstop, number 5, Cole Stimson. Behind the plate, number 6, Drew Kelvis. Number 4, in left field, Isaac Mossbrucker. On the bump and designated hitter, number 2, Finn Bergseth. In right field, number 8, Brian Oman. At second base, number 16, Skylar Burkhart. At third base, number 7, Sam Mon. At first base, number 23, George Giobris. And in center field, number 12, Tate Grandy. Let's play ball.
All right, and pitching for the Jets today is number 2, Finn Bergseth. And the first batter for the Watertown Arrows will be the designated hitter Dawson Havlicek. And we're just about ready to go here.
Arrows is number 2, designated hitter Dawson Velchek.
Nice warm day here, a little breeze coming out of center field. And we're getting ready for first pitch. And he shows bunt. Nice bunt down third base line. And as the pitcher slips, the batter reaches safely. Havlicek makes it to first safely, which will bring next the shortstop, Taryn Veflin.
And that brings up number 24, Taryn Veflin.
All right, nope. Pick off attempt at first. Runner makes it back safely. All right. First pitch to Veflin is outside, ball 1. Runner takes the lead again. Bergseth gets ready for the pitch. And another pickoff attempt. Still safe at first base. Pitch grounded to between first and second. Second baseman holds the ball and does not make a play. So we have runners at first and second here with no one out, which brings to bat the second baseman, Caden Corey.
Second baseman, Caden Corey.
So the Watertown Arrows with 2 quick hits here to start the game. Bergseth looks in, checks the runners. Oh, bunt. Right back to the pitcher. Pitcher fields to throw to first. They hit the out at first, but the runners advance to second and third. So now we have runners at second and third and 1 out. Which should bring to bat the center fielder, Caden Hemrick.
Number 14, Caden Hemrick.
Field playing in. Bergseth pitch. Oh, way outside past the catcher. Pass ball. That's going to allow the runner to score, and the runner from second making it to third. So Watertown takes a quick 1-0 lead here in the top of the first. So 1 ball, no strikes. Bergseth with a pitch. Swung and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bergseth pitch. Another swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bergseth pitch. Swung on, hit towards center. Center fielder backs up. Makes the catch. Runners tagging. The throw is in and cut off. So that is another run for Watertown. They are now lead 2-0.
Stepping into the box for the Arrows, number 21, shortstop, Levi Lund.
That next brings to bat the shortstop, Levi Lund for Watertown. Now with 2 runs in and nobody on and 2 out. Bergseth prepares to pitch. Swung on a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bergseth pitch. Swung up right up the middle. Shortstop grabs the ball. Oh, turns and throws, but throws too high over the first baseman's head. That's going to allow the runner to advance all the way to second. So that's going to bring to bat the right fielder, Caleb Canas.
Now batting for the Arrows, number 15, right fielder, Caleb Knaus.
Runner takes his lead at second. Bergseth looks in for the sign. Steps off the mound. Back on. Bergseth looking for the pitch he wants. Pitch to be a little outside. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 away here in the top of the first. Runner takes his lead at second. Bergseth looks in. Oh, steps off to fakes the throw to second. Runner returns safely. Bergseth looks the runner back. Fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner takes his lead at second. Bergseth looks in. Here's the pitch. Inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Watertown here with a 2-0 lead. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit, foul down the third base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here on the top of the first. Watertown with 2 runs in. 2s all across the board. Bergseth looks, prepares for the pitch. Fouled straight back in. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wind seems to be picking up here at Jack Williams Stadium. See it in the players' jerseys now, and the flag in center field. Oh, pitch is outside and gets just past the catcher. Runner will advance to third. Here's the pitch. Outside, that's ball 4. Runner advances to first, so we have runners at first and third now with 2 out. That should bring to bat
The
the
ball
third
brings
baseman,
up third
Boston
baseman, number
Butler.
10, Boston Butler.
Here's the pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. And the runner did advance from to second on the pitch. So now runners at second and third, 2 outs here with Watertown leading 2-0. Spurk says pitch. A little high. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch little high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Spurk says pitch comes. Outside. Oh, throw to third. Runner back safely. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Jets looking to get out of this inning. Watertown looking to add to their lead. Here's the pitch. Oh, outside. Gets past the catcher. That's going to allow the runner at third to score and the runner at second to advance to third. So it is now 3-0 Watertown. We're now with runners at first and third. That's going to bring to bat the first baseman, Tate McNamus. That's also going to bring confidence on the mound here for the Jets. You can see the flag in center field now is blowing a lot more than it was at the beginning of the game. So the wind is picked up here during this nice warm day here in Fargo. Okay. All right, coach heads back to the dugout. We'll get back to
the plate for Watertown, number 3, first baseman, Tate McNamus.
So, runners first and third, 2 outs. Watertown leading 3-0. Bergseth prepares the pitch. Runner takes off for second. They throw to third, and it gets away from the third baseman. He does not advance, but the runner did advance from first to second. Jets struggling a little bit here to start the game. Here's the pitch. It's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bergseth prepares the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch from Bergseth. Ooh, high and inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes the pitch. Ooh, high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got a full count now with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Runners will be taking off on the pitch. Watertown with a 3-0 lead. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Looks like Bergseth might be able to take it himself, and he does to end the inning. So after the top of the first, Watertown has the lead, 3-0.
Every day, we work together as a team. It's not just mowing your lawn. We provide full-service property maintenance. Our educated, exceptional team of ISA-certified arborists and master gardeners know what your landscape needs, improving your curb appeal with skilled care. For any landscape, home or business, we go above and beyond because it's a job we truly love to do. Get the most out of your lawn with All Terrain, your local lawn care leader. Call today.
Hanley Van Gilder. First base, number 3, Tate James. Second base, number 6, Peyton Corey. Shortstop, number 21, Levi Lund. Third base, number 10, Boston Butler. Second base, number 6, Peyton Corey. Left field, number 24, Taryn Bethlen. Center field, number 14, Peyton Hinrick. And right field, number 15, Caleb Knoss.
Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium here for this game between the Watertown Arrows and the Fargo Jets. Watertown jumped out to a 3-0 lead here to start the top of the first as we come to the bottom of the first. First batter for Fargo will be Cole Stimpson, number 5, the shortstop. Pitching for the Watertown Arrows is Braylon Shell.
Leading off for the Jets, number 5, Cole Stimpson.
Stimpson stands in. Shell gets ready to start off. First pitch. A little high, ball 1. Second pitch, swung on towards right center field. That ball's going to drop. That's going to be a single for Stimpson, which is going to bring to bat number 6, the catcher, Drew Kelbus.
Next up for the Jets, catcher number 6, Drew Kelbus.
Kelbus steps in, left-handed batter. First pitch to Kelbus, a little high, ball 1. Stimpson takes the lead at first. Pitch, a bunt, bunted foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind blowing straight in from center field now. Infield's playing in, looking for that bunt again. Ball throw high pitch was high for ball 2. Runner advanced to second on the throw. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner at second. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first for the Jets. Yep. Shell's pitches. High and out, high and away. 3 balls, 1 strike to Kelbus. Stimpson takes his lead at second. Shell's pitch is swung on the line right to the first baseman. He will get the out at first, but the runner does advance to third. So that gives the Jets One out. Runner at third now. And that brings to back at the left fielder, number 4, Isaac Mossbrucker.
Left fielder, Isaac Mossbrucker.
Shell prepares his first pitch to Mossbrucker. Called strike. No balls, 1 strike. 1 away here. Runner takes his lead at third. There's a pitch. Oh, just about hit him way inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here. Shell looks in for the sign. Bears for the pitch. Throws, swung on, hit towards the shortstop. Throws, it bounces, but he is out at first, but the runner does score. So that puts our score currently at Watertown 3, Jets 1. 2 away here now on the bottom of the first. And that's going to bring to bat the pitcher, number 2, Finn Bergseth.
To the plate for the Jets. Pitcher and designated hitter, number 2, Finn Bergseth.
Shell prepares his pitch. Outside, ball 1. Next pitch. Oh, hit Bergseth. He will take first base. So now 1 runner on, 2 out here in the bottom of the first. That's going to bring to bat the right fielder, number 8, Ryan Oman.
Ryan Oman.
Shell looks in, prepares the pitch. Oh, way inside too. Ball 1. Shell's next pitch. Swung on, hit between short and third, just past the shortstop. That will get us runners at first and second. Single there by Oman, which will bring to bat the second baseman, number 16, Skylar Burkhardt.
Next up for the Jets. Second baseman, number 16, Skylar Burkhardt.
Burkhardt here looking to cut into the Watertown Jets lead here as they're up 3-1 here. The Jets bat in the bottom of the first. First pitch, outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Shell looks in, looks at the runners. His pitch, swung on, hit to just over the shortstop's head. That's gonna, oh, left fielder gets past the left fielder. That allows we have one run in, and now runners at first and third. So it is now 3-2 Watertown leading the Jets here as the Jets threaten again still in the bottom of the first. So that'll bring to bat third baseman, number 7, Sam Mon.
Third baseman, number 7, Sam Mon.
So 2 out here. Catcher's going out to make sure his infield knows what's going on. So the Jets are threatening here again now in the bottom of the first. 2 away. Runners at first and third. First pitch looked a little high. Ball 1. Runners take their leads. Shell prepares to pitch, and the pitch outside. Runner advances on that. Catcher chose to hold the ball to keep the runner from third from trying to score. So runners now at second and third. 2 away here for the Jets. Looking to swung on by Mon, foul ball down the third baseline. Jets looking to tie or take the lead here if they can. Shell bears his pitch. Outside. The ball gets past the catcher, so that does tie the score now. So now runner at third. 2 away. Tie game, 3-3. 3 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Jets now looking to take the lead. Here's the pitch from Shell. Called a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There you go, full count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swung on right to the third baseman. Makes the throw across the diamond for the out. So after 1 full complete inning, it is a tie game. Watertown 3, Jets 3, heading to the top of the second.
There are times in life when being aggressive is necessary. It can help you win the game. Being assertive can help you close the deal. Charging ahead can help you overcome obstacles. But when it comes to driving, being aggressive can be deadly. Speeding, tailgating, and cutting off other drivers can cause crashes and put lives at risk. Always drive responsibly and never aggressively. Remember, speeding catches up with you.
Jets do have a new pitcher. Caleb Dahl is now pitching. Wind continues to blow here at Jack Williams Stadium this afternoon. A warm day here. American flag blowing strong up there on that center field pole. First batter for Watertown is going to be the catcher, number 7, Cannon Von Gilder.
Leading out the second for Watertown, number 7, catcher number Cannon Van Gilder.
All right. Dahl looks to make his first pitch here. A little high. Ball 1. Second pitch comes in. And offered at that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Dahl prepares his pitch. Called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. tie game here as we start the top of the second here. A warm, windy day here in Fargo. Pitch from Dahl is hit towards left field. That falls for a base hit. That's going to bring up the pitcher, number 1. Oh, excuse me.
Next up for Watertown, number 2, Dawson Havlicek.
Okay, Dawson Havlicek is the batter. Designated hitter. So nobody out, 1 on here for Watertown this top of the second. Dahl pitching for Jets. Here's the pitch. Looks to be a strike. Runner steals second base though. Could not throw him out. So runner at second now, no one out. Here comes Dahl's pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Dahl looks the runner at second. Here's his pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Dahl. So that brings up next the shortstop, Taryn Deveflin. 1 away here now on the top of the second. Dahl prepares his pitch, looks at the runner. Outside, low and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Dahl prepares for his next pitch. Oh, steps off to get the runner back to second. Back on the mound. Here's the next pitch. Swung on, hit towards the shortstop. Makes the throw to first. He is out, but the runner does advance from second to third. So 2 away here now. Bottom of the top of the second for Watertown. Runner at third.
Second baseman, number 6, Katie Corey.
And that brings to bat the second baseman, Caden Corey for Watertown Arrows. Dahl looking to see if he can get out of this inning without a run. Here's his pitch. Little outside, ball 1. Runner at third takes his lead. Here's Dahl, prepares for his next pitch. Ooh, little low, outside again. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 away here in the bottom or the top of the second, excuse me. Dahl prepares the pitch. Little low. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner takes his lead at third. Here's the pitch. Strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 away here. Top of the second. Dahl prepares his pitch. Low. Oh, that was no. I apologize. That is a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here now. 2 away. Watertown looking to score. Jets looking to get out of the inning. Swing hit to the shortstop. Throw to first is in time. So no runs that inning for the Watertown Arrows. So Jets will come to bat here in the bottom of the second to score 3-3.
No run.
The wasn't until 1925 that the American Legion gave birth to its first youth program, and that was American Legion Baseball. And the emphasis was on citizenship and sportsmanship.
Travel ball, a lot of the times you go and you play and it's kind of just more of an individual game. But in Legion Baseball, it's more of a team working towards a goal, and I really appreciate that.
That you're playing for something more than just yourself. You're playing for all the past veterans who have served. You're playing for the people who are still serving in the military. And it's a huge honor to be part of this program.
All right. First up for the Jets here in the bottom of the second is the first baseman, George Jobras.
Leading off for the Jets, first baseman number 23, George Jobras.
Game tied 3-3 here. Warm, windy day here in Fargo at Jack Williams. Shell's first pitch to George here is swing and a miss. No balls, one strike. The pitch is high. One ball, one strike. Shell prepares the pitch. High outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch swung on, fouled straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Bottom of the second. Shell prepares his pitch. Jobers digs in. Fouled back again. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes a pitch from Shell. A little high and outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here to Jobers. First batter in the bottom of the second. Shell's pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss from Jobers. Down the strikeout. So that's going to bring to bat number 12, the center fielder, Tate Grande.
Tate Grande.
Brandy. First pitch coming from Shell to Grandy. A little high, ball 1. Second pitch. Oh, little called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes here. Wind blowing on straight in from center field right now. Comes the pitch outside. 3 balls, no strikes to Grandy. the pitch. Ooh. 3 balls, 1 strike. One out here. Bottom of the second. Shell's pitch. Ball 4. Randy goes to first, which will bring up the shortstop, number 5, Cole Stimson.
Walks brings up shortstop, number 5, Cole Stimson.
Grandy takes his lead at first. Shell looks him over. Prepares to pitch. Strike. No balls, 1 strike. Next pitch. Inside. Catcher throws to first. Runner back safely. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Game tied 3-3 here in the bottom of the second. Shell looks at the runner, prepares to pitch. Called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Oh, over his head. Runner takes off for second and is in safely. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now runner at second, 1 away here. Bottom of the second. Jets looking to see if they can take a lead. Shell prepares the pitch. The pitch, it is fouled straight back out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Runner at second. Shell looks in at his catcher. Runner takes his lead. Here's the pitch. Be a little high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here. Runner takes the lead. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Ball 4. Runners at first and second now for the Jets. 1 away, and that's going to bring up to bat the catcher, number 6, Drew Kelbis.
Drew Kelbis.
Arrows are going to have a conference on the mound. All right. And we'll get back to gameplay again now. Kelbis coming up to bat here for the Jets. Runners at first and second. 1 out. Game tied 3-3 here, bottom of the second. Infield playing in. Pitch from lined right straight to the first baseman. He will take the out there. That advances the runners to second and third. So 2 away here now. And that's going to bring to bat the left fielder, number 4, Isaac Mossbrucker.
Next up for the Jets, number 4, left fielder, Isaac Mossbrucker.
Arrows trying to get out of the inning without giving up a run. Jets hoping to take a lead. First pitch, grounded to the shortstop. Makes the throw across the diamond, and he is out to end the inning. So after that, after 2 complete, it was still 3-3. Watertown Arrows, Fargo Jets tied 3-3.
After 2, score remains.
Ted, I noticed that you once played American Legion Junior Baseball. Is that the way you started your baseball career?
Well, it sure was, Jim. I used to play for the DeWitt C. Mitchell, post number 201 in San Diego, California. It was a great break for me, too.
Well, how do you mean that, Ted?
While playing American Legion baseball, I learned about the value of team play, sportsmanship, and met a lot of fine fellows in the process. Besides that, I learned a lot of baseball through the organized competition that the program affords. I think that every boy in America should play American Legion Junior Baseball if it is at all possible for him to do so.
Thank you, Ted Williams. And here's hoping you keep right on winning batting championships for many years. This is Jim Britt reminding
Welcome back to Jack Williams Field and this warm July day here. Still a good day for baseball. Watertown Arrows and Fargo Jets still tied 3-3 as we go to the top of the third. Caleb Dahl still on the mound for the Jets, and Caden Himrick, the center fielder, coming to bat for Watertown.
Center fielder Caden Himmer.
All works from the windup. First pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Next pitch from Dahl. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Hemrick goes down and strikes, which is going to bring to bat for Watertown the shortstop, Levi Lund.
Shortstop number 21, Levi
1 away here in the top of the third. Dahl prepares the pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. 1 away.
That day we were supposed to go. We're in the city of Levi.
Stalls next pitch. A little high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stalls next pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Caleb comes, prepares his pitch. Fouled right at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away here at the top of the third. Dawes prepares his pitch. Fouled straight back. Out of play. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes Dahl's pitch. Outside. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Comes Dahl's pitch. Fouled straight back again. Comes Dahl's next pitch. A little low, ball 4. Watertown have a runner at first. That'll bring to bat the right fielder, Caleb Canis.
Number 15, Caleb Canis.
Dahl looks at the runner, prepares to pitch. His first pitch popped straight up. Catcher is trying to make the play, and the pitcher will make the play. Makes the catch right at home plate. So now 2 away in the top of the third. Watertown still has a runner at
Next
first.
up for Watertown, third baseman,
That'll bring
number 10,
up to bat
Boston
next the third
Butler.
baseman, Boston Butler. Game still tied 3-3 here in the top of the third. Dahl looks at the runner, prepares to pitch. His first pitch swung, hit to left field, base hit. Runners at first and second now for Watertown. And that's going to bring to bat the first baseman, Tate McNemis.
Next up for the Arrows, first baseman, number 3, Tate McNames.
Watertown looking to take a lead. Jets hoping to get out of the inning. Comes the first pitch from Dahl. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. 2 away here. Runners at first and second. Dahl's next pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 away. Dahl looks in at the catcher. Bears to pitch, looks at the runners. Comes the pitch. Outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dahl looks in again at his catcher. Checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. No runs for Watertown, and we have to as we move to the bottom of the third, still tied 3-3.
Every day, we work together as a team. It's not just mowing your lawn. We provide full-service property maintenance. Our educated, exceptional team of ISA-certified arborists and master gardeners know what your landscape needs, improving your curb appeal with skilled care. For any landscape, home or business, we go above and beyond because it's a job we truly love to do. Get the most out of your lawn with All Terrain, your local lawn care leader. Call today.
Welcome back to Jack Williams Field here. It is heading to the bottom of the third here with game tied 3-3. Shell still on the mound for the Watertown Arrows, and coming up to bat is number 17, Caleb Dahl, now pitching. This is his first at bat of the game. Shell's first pitch to Dahl. Popped up down the first base line, and the first baseman is able to make the catch for out number 1. That will bring to bat the third baseman, number 7, Sam Mon.
Next to the plate for the Jets. Number 8, right fielder Ryan Oman.
Take that back. It is Ryan Oman is the next batter. I apologize. Right fielder, number 8, Ryan Oman. One away here in the bottom of the third. Shell's first pitch to Oman. Also fouled. Hitting foul territory down the first base line. Does not look up. It is out of play. First baseman made a good effort. Could not get over far enough. Went in the out beyond the fence there. He could not get to it. Shell prepares for his next pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Comes the next pitch. A little high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The next pitch. Hit towards the third baseman. Oh, bounced over his head. Took a bad bounce for that third baseman. So that will give the Jets a runner at first here with 1 out. And that should bring to bat the second baseman, number 16, Skylar Burkhart.
Number 16, Skylar Burkhart.
Shell looks for the runner, prepares to pitch, steps off. So the runner moves back to first. Shell steps back up on the rubber. Prepares his pitch. Here it comes. High and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 away here in the bottom of the third. Tie game. Shell checks the runner. Steps off again. And I believe we had a balk called. Runner will advance to second. So 1 out, runner at second here. 1 ball, no strikes. Shell prepares to pitch. Fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Burkhart digs in. Shell looks the catcher. Throws to second base, runners back safely. Had a big lead there at second base. Shell checks the runner. Here's the pitch. A little high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Shell looks in, checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Also a little high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Checks the runner. Here comes the pitch. Swing. Fouled straight back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away here. Pitcher checks the runner. Runner takes a good lead. And that is a ball. Ball 4. Runner takes first base. Jets now have runners at first and second with one away. That's going to bring up. That will bring up third baseman, number 7, Sam Mon. Runners now at first and second. Comes the first pitch to Mon. Ooh, high. Gets past the catcher. Runners will advance. So Jets now has runners at second and third, one out. A little delay here in getting more balls to the umpire. All right. Batter digs in. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded slowly to the second baseman. Runner. He is out at first. Run does score. That gives the Jets a 4-3 lead now with a runner at third and 2 away. That's going to bring up the first baseman, George Jobris.
First baseman, George Jobris.
Yep. Possible pitching change here now for Watertown. Tate McManus will now be the new pitcher for Watertown Arrows. So he takes his warm-up pitches here now. Another change for Watertown, now playing first base, number 4, Wilkes Flatten. So, once again, the first baseman for the Jets coming up next, number 23, George Jobers, to face the new pitcher. 2 away here, runner at third. Jets now have 4-3 lead. First pitch, outside, ball 1. The next pitch, also outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitcher's working quickly. That's called a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 away here. Bottom of the third, Jets have taken the lead 4-3. Comes the pitch. Outside, 3 balls, 1 strike. Jobers gets back in, box. Amos prepares his pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here, 2 away. Runner at third. Here comes the pitch. Called ball 4. So Jets will have runners at first and third. That will bring to bat the center fielder, number 12, Tate Grandy.
To play for the Jets, number 12, center fielder Tate Grandy.
Here comes the pitch. Should be outside, ball 1. Catcher gets his signs to the infielders. Comes the pitch. Called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here. Bottom of the third. Runners take their lead. Comes the pitch. Fouled back, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Grandy. Comes the pitch. Grounded towards second base. Throw to first is in time. Runners out. That ends the inning. So the Jets do take the lead 4-3. So we're heading to the top of the 4th.
After 3 full innings of play,
There are times in life when being aggressive is necessary. It can help you win the game. Being assertive can help you close the deal. Charging ahead can help you overcome obstacles. But when it comes to driving, being aggressive can be deadly. Speeding, tailgating, and cutting off other drivers can cause crashes and put lives at risk. Always drive responsibly and never aggressively. Remember, speeding catches up with you.
A few changes here for the Jets. We have new pitcher. Number 5, Cole Stimson, has switched to pitcher. Cash Martinez is now playing shortstop. And Caleb Dahl has moved to second base. So we get ready to start the top of the 4th here. Stimson will finish his warm-up pitches.
leading off the top of the 4th for
So-
Watertown, number 7, catcher Cannon Van Gilder.
Yeah. Catcher for Watertown batting leads us off. Cannon Van Gilder. Stimson bears his first pitch. A little high, ball 1. Stimson working from the stretch. It's into the catcher. Little low. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch. Called a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jets trying to protect their 4-3 lead. Next pitch. A little high and outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch. A little high. Ball 4. Then Gilder takes first base, which will bring up the designated hitter, Dawson Havlicek. Courtesy runner coming in for the catcher.
Courtesy runner for the Watertown Arrows, number 5, Max Stroh.
Max Stroh will be the courtesy runner. So 1 on, nobody out here. Watertown hoping to either tie or take the lead here. Jets trying to protect their lead. First pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody out here. Runner at first. Stimson checks the runner. It's the pitch, swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Stimson checks the runner. Bears the pitch. And called a strike. That is a strikeout for Stimson. 1 away here now. That's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Taryn Veflin.
So the plate for the Watertown Arrows, number 24, Taryn Veflin.
Stimson checks the runner. He's ready to make his pitch. Fouled, out of play. No balls, 1 strike. 1 away here. Top of the 4th. Stimson's pitch a little too high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stimson checks the runner. Here's the pitch. It's hit straight towards center field, and it is caught. They're going to make the throw to first to see if they can double off the runner, and they do. A double play here to end the inning. Jets showing some strong defense. So at the end of 3.5, going to the bottom of the 4th here, Jets lead 4-3.
It wasn't until 1925 that the American Legion gave birth to its first youth program, and that was American Legion Baseball. And the emphasis was on citizenship and sportsmanship.
Travel ball, a lot of the times you go and you play and it's kind of just more of an individual game. But in Legion Baseball, it's more of a team working towards a goal, and I really appreciate that.
That you're playing for something more than just yourself. You're playing for all the past veterans who have served, you're playing for the people who are still serving in the military. And it's a huge honor to be part of this program.
Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium here as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Special shout out to those umpires out there today. They are out in the heat all the time. They don't get to go back to the dugout and take a half inning off. They are out there in this heat. So batting first this inning, Cole Simpson now pitching. He gets the ground ball to shortstop. Throw to first is not in time. First single for Stimson. So that'll bring to bat number 6, the catcher, Drew Kelbus, here with one on and nobody out. Jets leading 4-3 here at the bottom of the fourth. Courtesy runner in for Stimson.
Courtesy runner, number 14, Jay Peaslin.
Jay Peaslin is the courtesy runner. Peaslin at first now. Caleb hits the ground ball to second, and they get the out at second, but safe at first. So fielder's choice. Here, one away now, still runner at first.
That fielder's choice brings up left fielder number 4.
So that brings up number 4, the left fielder, Isaac Mossbrucker. Another courtesy runner coming in for the catcher.
And courtesy running at first is number 3, Andrew Peralt.
It's Peralt, number 3, the courtesy runner. Umpires wanted to check on things. Doesn't seem to be any changes. Watertown coach checking with the umpires to make sure he understands what's going on. All right, we'll get back to action here now again with Mossbrucker up for the Jets. One away here, bottom of the fourth. Jets leading 4-3. First pitch. Foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. Comes the next pitch. High. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here. So I got a slight change in wind direction here now. Going more towards the left field. Pitches gets past the catcher here for ball 2, and the runner will advance from first to second. So runner at second here now, 1 out. Mossbrucker at bat. 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes the pitch. Fouled straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher checks the runner. Pitch is called strike 3. So that's 2 away here now for the Jets.
Next to the plate for the Jets, number 17, second baseman, Caleb Dahl.
The next at bat is 17, Caleb Dahl, now playing second base. Pitcher checks the runner, makes the pitch. Called a strike. Two out here, one ball, or excuse me, no balls, one strike. Pitcher checks the runner. Here's the pitch. That one's high. Now one ball, one strike. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes here. 2 away. Watertown trying to get out of the inning. Jets hoping to extend their lead. Comes the pitch. Called strike 3. That'll end the 4th inning. So no runs for the Jets that inning. After the 4 complete, that is Fargo Jets 4, Watertown 3. Watertown coming to bat here in the top of the 5th.
4-3.
Ted, I noticed that you once played American Legion Junior Baseball. Is that the way you started your baseball career?
Well, it sure was, Jim. I used to play for the DeWitt C. Mitchell, post number 201 in San Diego, California. It was a great break for me, too.
Well, how do you mean that, Ted?
While playing American Legion baseball, I learned about the value of team play, sportsmanship, and met a lot of fine fellows in the process. Besides that, I learned a lot of baseball through the organized competition that the program affords. I think that every boy in America should play American Legion Junior Baseball if it is at all possible for him to do so.
Thank you, Ted Williams. And here's hoping you keep right on winning batting championships for many years. This is Jim Brett reminding
All right. Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium. Heading to the top of the 5th inning here with Jets leading 4-3. First batter for the Watertown Arrows is number 6, Caden Corey, the second baseman.
Leading off top of the 5th for the Arrows, number 6.
Stimson still on the mound for the Jets. First pitch, outside and low. 1 ball, no strikes. Stimson prepares for his next pitch. Hit towards left field, just over third baseman's head, but foul. So that'll put us at 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes Stimson's next pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the top of the 5th. Jets with a 4-3 lead. Stimson's first pitch, or next pitch, called strike 3. So that is the first out here in the top of the 5th.
That strikeout brings up number 4, first baseman, sorry, number 14, number 8, sorry, number 14 center fielder.
Next
Caden
batter, number
Hemrick.
14, Caden Hemrick, center fielder. First pitch to Hemrick is a little high and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Stimson prepares his next pitch. Called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch. Hit foul down the third base line. That'll put us 1 ball, 2 strikes. One out here as the arrows bat at top of the 5th. Stimson prepares his pitch. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. Stimson gets ready. Comes the pitch. Inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Stimson's next pitch is low for ball 4. Hemrick takes first. So 1 on, 1 out. That'll bring next to bat the shortstop, Levi Lund for the Watertown Arrows. Stimson prepares his pitch. Pickoff attempt at first. He is back safely. Stimson is ready. Here's the pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Stimson checks the runner. Looks in his catcher. He's ready to make his pitch. Time. Okay, batter steps back in. Pitcher checks the runner. Comes the pitch. Called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 away. Runner at first. Stimson checks the runner. Looks in at his catcher. Pickoff attempt. Back safely. Stimson looks in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is another strikeout. So 2 away here now on the top of the 5th. And that's going to.
Number 15, right fielder, Caleb Knaus.
Yeah, that brings up the right fielder, number 15, Caleb Knaus. 2 out here, runner at first for Watertown. Fargo Jets leading 4-3. Stimson looks in his catcher. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. No balls, 1 strike. Runner takes his lead at first. Comes the pitch. Low. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 away here in the top of the 5th. Watertown hoping to extend the inning. Jets trying to get out. Comes the pitch. Pop straight into center field. Center fielder's underneath of it and catches it for the 3rd out. So after the top of the 5th, Jets still lead 4-3.
Every day, we work together as a team. It's not just mowing your lawn. We provide full-service property maintenance. Our educated, exceptional team of ISA-certified arborists and master gardeners know what your landscape needs, improving your curb appeal with skilled care. For any landscape, home or business, we go above and beyond because it's a job we truly love to do. Get the most out of your lawn with All Terrain, your local lawn care leader. Call today.
Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium here on this warm, windy day as the Jets face the Watertown Arrows. Coming up to bat for the Jets, Will Ely. We'll get you what his position is later. This is his first at bat of the game. Comes the first pitch. Hit well to left field. Left fielder goes back. It is up against the wall. Ely rounds first, heading to second. With a stand-up double to start the inning here for the Jets. So that brings to bat now 26 Cash Martinez in his first at bat for the Jets today. Pitcher checks the runner at second. Here comes the pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Pitcher checks the runner. Here comes the pitch. Gets past the catcher. That will allow the runner to advance to third here now with nobody out. So the Jets threatening here in the bottom of the 5th to extend their lead. Comes the pitch. Called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Martinez. Nobody out here. Runner at third. Here comes the pitch. Called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jets with a 4-3 lead, looking to extend it. Comes the pitch. Hit well by Martinez into left field. That's going to score the run. So that's going to give the Jets a 5-3 lead now over the Watertown Arrows. Nobody out here. Runner at first. And that's going to bring to bat number 7, Sam Mon.
RBI single for the third baseman, number 7, Sam Mon.
Pitcher comes in, gets first pitch to Mon. It is a little low. Ball 1. Checks the runner, looks at his catcher, checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Comes the pitch. Fouled straight back. That's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, thought it was out of play, and it was just catcher was very close to catching it. Right next to the net. Mon stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes the pitch. Hit towards right center field. Right fielder's underneath of it and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up next number 23, the first baseman, George Yobris. Jets now with a 5-3 lead with 1 out. Runner at first. Pickoff attempt. The runner is moving, and he slides into second and is called out. So that's going to be 2 outs now for the Jets, and now no one on base for Jobers. Watertown caught him with a big lead. Got him out. First pitch of Jobers. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Comes next pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher working quickly with the next pitch. Be a little low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody on now and 2 out. Jets with 1 run in. Comes the next pitch. Inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Jobers digs in. Checks the umpire. Here comes the pitch. Ball 4. Jobers makes. Oh, it was strike 3, but the catcher dropped the ball. So Jobers will make it safely to first.
That walk brings up number 12, center fielder Tate Grandy.
That brings to bat Tate Grandy, number 12. 2 outs, runner at first. Comes the pitch. Looks like a ball. One ball, no strikes. Watertown coach wants to come out and visit with his pitcher. All right, conference on the mound is over. So as we get back to gameplay here again, Grandy's up with 2 outs, 1 ball, no strikes, runner at first. It's the pitch. Foul, or no, not a foul ball. Line drive or ground ball to the first baseman, touches first to end the inning here. So at the end of 5, the Jets now lead 5-3 with 1 run scored that inning. So as we head to the top of the 6th.
1 run on 2 hits, and 0 Watertown errors.
Jets still with a
Score,
2-run lead.
5-3. Jets lead.
There are times in life when being aggressive is necessary. It can help you win the game. Being assertive can help you close the deal. Charging ahead can help you overcome obstacles. But when it comes to driving, being aggressive can be deadly. Speeding, tailgating, and cutting off other drivers can cause crashes and put lives at risk. Always drive responsibly and never aggressively. Remember, speeding catches up with you.
Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium here as we head
Now pitching for the
to the
Jets,
top of
number
the
8,
6th.
Ryan Ullman.
Ryan Oman now pitching for the Jets with a 5-3 lead.
In right field, number 14, Shea Peasland.
Peasland now playing
Back
right.
to shortstop, number 5, Cole Stimson.
Stimson switches to
And now behind
shortstop.
the plate, number 26, Cash Martinez.
And Cash Martinez is now catching for the Jets. Looks like first up for the Watertown Arrows is number 10, Boston Butler, the third baseman.
Leading up top of the 6th for Watertown, number 10, Boston Butler.
All right, Jets get ready here to face Watertown Arrows. First pitch for the inning. Low, ball 1. So 5-3 here. Jets lead in the top of the 6th. Next pitch looks to be a little outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Owen's next pitch. Called a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Owen's next pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Owen looks in. Comes the pitch. Low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Jets with a 5-3 lead over the Watertown Arrows. Next pitch. Outside. Ball 4. So Butler will take his base.
That walk brings to the plate, number 3, Tate McNames.
That brings up number 3, Tate McNamus. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Inside. Oh, no, that is called a strike. No balls, 1 strike.
Please and thank you.
One takes the throw. First ball gets by Jaundice. Runner will advance to second and is on his way to third. The errant throw there. So now Watertown threatening here with a runner at third, nobody out. Strong wind blowing towards left field. If you can see that flag out there in center field, it is pushing hard now that way. Comes the pitch. Oh, gets past the catcher. That's going to let them, Watertown, score a run. It will be now a 5-4 game. Jets with a run lead now. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Watertown now with 1 in. Holman's pitch. To be outside. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Nobody out. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. That put it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch coming from Oman. A little low and inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Another full count. Watertown hoping to get someone on base again. Jets hoping to get out of this inning with still holding on to the lead. Comes the next pitch. That's going to be outside for ball 4. So Watertown now has a runner at first again. Still nobody out.
That walk brings up number 7, Cannon Van Gilder.
That's going to bring up Van Gilder for the Watertown Arrows. Catcher, number 7.
Who's this pitching now?
Owen.
Yeah, I mean,
We got
Sunday.
Owen's pitch. Oh, Van Gilder shows bunt. So that's no balls, 1 strike.
I mean, that morning game, you were here for it, but that morning game, every guy TRF and every other team was.
Was that
Those guys.
Okay.
none of them
Omen looks in.
pitch regular.
Here comes the pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a lot of league games this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
we got Tuesday and Thursday, those are big, matter big. So.
Runner takes his lead at first.
I'm just mentioning.
Here comes the pitch.
Right, yeah.
Ooh, gets past the catcher. We'll let the runner advance to second. So now Watertown has a runner at second and still nobody out. 1 run in for him already this inning. Jets holding on to a 5-4 lead.
I don't think Finn Burke's had any.
Yeah, he does.
Van Gilder at the plate for the Watertown Arrows.
Catch, like about the 3-yard, so far. Probably yesterday.
Holman's next pitch coming. A little low. 3 balls, 1 strike here. Holman checks the runner. Here comes the pitch. That's ball 4. So another walk here for the Arrows. So runners at first and second for them now. Still nobody out. And that's going to bring up the designated hitter, Dawson Havlicek. Also going to bring out a visit to the mound for the Jets. Courtesy runner coming in for Watertown.
Cafe for half-price burgers.
Number 5, Max Strope, looks to be the courtesy runner.
While supplies last.
Get a couple odd days off then, Greg? Yeah. My last
All right.
I don't know how that happened. And then I.
Jets coach heading back to the dugout.
For an emergency management firm in Bismarck.
Next up for the
Getting ready.
Arrows, number 2 designated hitter Dawson Havlicek.
Havlicek steps in here again for the Arrows. Still nobody out here. Runners at first and second for Watertown. They've got one run in. Jets holding to a 5-4 lead. Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt. And that will be a call to strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike here now. No, that should be no balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike here. Nobody out. Runners at first and second. Comes the pitch. Showed bunt. Fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. No one checks this catcher. Here comes the pitch. Fouled straight back. Still no balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Top of the 6th. Watertown has 1 in. Jets holding on to a 5-4 lead. Owen gets ready for his pitch. And the pitch is swung on, hit over the third baseman's head down the left field line. That's going to score at least 1. That is going to be a double. So that leaves Sectors. We now have a tie game. 5-5 with runners at second and third for Watertown and still nobody out. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Taryn Veflin.
Next up for Watertown, number 24, Taryn Veflin.
So Watertown's come from behind to tie this game, threatening to go take the lead here with nobody out and runners at second and third. Next pitch. Swung on towards the shortstop. Looks the runner back at third and makes the throw, and he is called safe at there. Safe at third was the call. So that leaves that now gives Watertown bases loaded, nobody out. 5-5 game. And that's going to be a pitching change now for the Fargo Jets. So the coach comes out, or maybe the coach comes out to talk to the umpire, I guess. Umpires are going to confer with each other. No pitching change at this time.
Up to the plate for Watertown, number 6, Caden Corey.
Caden Corey now up for Watertown with the bases loaded. Nobody out. Tie game here now. Top of the 6th. First pitch hit right over towards second base. Second baseman is underneath of it, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Still bases loaded.
Number 14.
That's going to bring up Caden Hemrick, center fielder. First pitch to Hemrick is hit ground ball past the shortstop into left field. That's going to give Watertown lead. They've got 1 run in. Second run coming in. He will be safe. So that is runners first and they make a play at second and they get the runner at second base for a second out. But Watertown does score 2 for 2 outs now. So they'll have a runner at first and now have a lead. 7-5. Watertown with 4 runs scored this inning.
Up to bat for Watertown, number 21, Levi Lund.
21 Levi Lund now coming up. Runner at first, 2 out. 4 runs in for Watertown. Pitch is going to be called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Oh, pickoff attempt at second. They may have the runner, and he is going to be out at second base. So that gets the Jets out of this inning after a rough inning for the Jets here. Watertown scores 4 to take a 2-run lead, 7-5.
Watertown
So
scores
Jets will be
4
coming
runs
up
on 2 hits,
now in the
1
bottom of the
just
6th.
error.
Ted, I noticed that you once played American Legion Junior Baseball. Is that the way you started your baseball career?
Well, it sure was, Jim. I used to play for the DeWitt C. Mitchell, post number 201 in San Diego, California. It was a great break for me, too.
Well, how do you mean that, Ted?
While playing American Legion baseball, I learned about the value of team play, sportsmanship, and met a lot of fine fellows in the process. Besides that, I learned a lot of baseball through the organized competition that the program affords. I think that every boy in America should play American Legion Junior Baseball if it is at all possible for him to do so.
Thank you, Ted Williams. And here's hoping you keep right on winning batting championships for many years. This is Jim Britt reminding you.
Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium. Here is Watertown Arrows versus Fargo Jets here, with Watertown now leading 7-5 as the Jets come to bat here in the bottom of the 6th. So the first batter up will be number 5, Cole Stimson.
Number 5, Cole Stimson.
First pitch is going to be inside, ball 1. Next pitch coming, fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch from Watertown. Another foul ball out of play down the first base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stimson. Comes the next pitch. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Bottom of the 6th. Watertown leading 7-5. Comes the pitch. Hit a ground ball towards the third baseman. Oh, past the third baseman into left field. That'll be a single for Stimson. So the Jets with the first leadoff batter on now, bottom of the 6th. That brings up number 14, Peasland. Jay Peasland.
That single brings up number 14, Jay Peasland.
Peasland's first at bat of the game. Comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Runner takes the lead at first. Comes the pitch. Called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Peasland. Runner takes the lead at first. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball foul, though, down the third base line. Still no balls, 2 strikes. Peasland steps back in the box. Pitcher checks the runner. Comes the pitch. Foul ball. Peasland stays alive. Still no balls, 2 strikes. Catcher out to confer with his pitcher here and make sure they're on the same wavelengths. Okay. Beaslin digs back in. Pitcher ready to go. Here comes the pitch. Gets past the catcher. That'll allow the runner to advance from first to second. Takes a big turn. Looks towards third base, but stays at second. So Jets now have runner at second, nobody out. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Peasland. Pitcher checks the runner. Runner takes a good sized lead. Here comes the pitch. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Checks the runner. Here comes the pitch. Peasland hits it foul down the third base line. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's again a strong wind blowing towards left field here. Pitcher checks the runner. Comes the pitch. And Peasland with a swing and a miss, but the catcher dropped the ball, which does allow the runner to advance. Oh, that was a foul ball. So, okay. Runner will have to return to second base. Peasland fouled that one off. Okay. Here comes the next pitch. There's a swing and a miss, and tagged out. So 1 away here now for the Jets. Runner at second base. Watertown Arrows currently leading 7-5.
Looks like the Jets. Number 3, Andrew Peralt.
That's going to bring to bat number 3, Andrew Peralt. Watertown coach calls time, wants to come out to check on, maybe make a change here, it looks like. Looks like we will have a pitching change here for Watertown. Looks like the new pitcher for Watertown Arrows will be number 4, Wilkes Flayton.
Now pitching for Watertown, number 4, Wilkes Flayton.
So he takes his warm-up pitches here. Gives little umpires a little bit of a break. All right, warm-up pitches are complete, and that's going to bring Perot back up to the plate here. The Jets have a runner at second, 1 out, trailing the Watertown Arrows by 2. First pitch, oh, just over his head, ball 1. Wind picking up even more out there. Comes the second pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Catcher checks the runner. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, gets past the catcher. That'll allow the runner to advance to third. So the Jets now with the runner at third, 1 out. 2 ball, 1 strike count on Perot. Here comes the next pitch. Should be outside. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 away. Comes the next pitch. Called a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count now on Perot. Pitcher gets ready. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball towards the shortstop. Looks like the runner's going to be able to score, and he is out at first. So that's going to be, where is he safe it? Out at first. The call is out at first. So that allows 1 in for the Jets. So now they trail 7-6. There's 2 outs, and nobody on now. Caleb Dahl now up to bat for the Jets. Ball 1 as it gets past the catcher. Comes the pitch. Ball 2. Here comes the pitch. Low, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 away here for the Jets. Now down by 1. Here comes the pitch. Called a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Dahl. Comes the pitch. Ground ball towards the third baseman. Throw towards first is in time to end the inning. So the Jets do score 1, but still trail 7-6 after 6 complete. Heading to the top of the 7th with Watertown coming to bat.
Watertown leads going into the top of 7.
Every day, we work together as a team. It's not just mowing your lawn. We provide full-service property maintenance. Our educated, exceptional team of ISA-certified arborists and master gardeners know what your landscape needs, improving your curb appeal with skilled care. For any landscape, home or business, we go above and beyond because it's a job we truly love to do. Get the most out of your lawn with All Terrain, your local lawn care leader. Call today.
Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium here. The Jets facing the Watertown Arrows. New pitcher for the Jets is number 1, Bo Purdy.
Leading off, top of the 7th.
Levi Lund for the Watertown Arrows leading the inning off. A shortstop. Watertown hoping to extend their lead. Jets trying to keep it to a 1-run game. Purdy's first pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Next pitch. Little inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes Purdy's next pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Purdy gets ready for the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes strikes for first out of the inning.
That's strikeout by Purdy. Brings up number 15, Caleb Knas.
Caleb Knas coming up next here for the Watertown Arrows. 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Purdy prepares the next pitch, and it is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Purdy looks in. Comes the pitch. Ground ball to the pitcher. Takes the ball, throws the first baseman in time for the out. 2 away here now on the top of the 7th. That's going to bring to bat number 10, Boston Butler for Watertown.
Number 10, Boston Butler.
Watertown holding to a 7-6 lead right now. Purdy looks in. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball towards short. Cleanly fielded, and the throw to first is in time for a quick inning. That gets the Jets off the field and coming to bat in the bottom of the 7th with them trailing. Well, the Watertown Arrows 7-6.
There are times in life when being aggressive is necessary. It can help you win the game. Being assertive can help you close the deal. Charging ahead can help you overcome obstacles. But when it comes to driving, being aggressive can be deadly. Speeding, tailgating, and cutting off other drivers can cause crashes and put lives at risk. Always drive responsibly and never aggressively. Remember, speeding catches up with you.
Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium here as we head to the bottom of the 7th. The Jets trailing 7-6, looking to tie up or take the lead here. Watertown hoping to close the game out with a win. So up to bat first for the Jets, number 1, Bo Purdy, the new pitcher. First pitch to Purdy is grounded to the pitcher. Throw to first in time for the out. One away. Up next for the Jets is number 26, Cash Martinez. Wind blowing out strong to left field. First pitch is called a strike. No balls, one strike. Here's the second pitch to Martinez. Outside, ball one. One ball, one strike, one out here. Bottom of the seventh. Jets trying to get some runners on to score to tie the game. Next pitch. Popped up towards left field in the foul territory and is out of play. One ball, two strikes. Now on Martinez. Martinez getting back to the box here after a long run on that play. And here comes the pitch. Hit towards center field. The center fielder comes in and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Nice play by the center fielder. So with two out here now, and the Jets trailing by a run, now brings up 21, Holt. Watertown hoping to close out the game. Call to strike. No balls, one strike. Next pitch to Holt. High, inside. One ball, one strike. Two away here, nobody on. Jets trailing by one. Here's the next pitch. Outside. Two balls, one strike. Comes the pitch. A little high. Three balls, one strike. Comes the next pitch. Low, that ball force. Holt will take first base. That's going to bring to bat number.
Brings to the plate number 21, Colin Holt.
I apologize. That's Holt up to bat now. That was Mon that walked. I apologize. Mon took the walk. Holt up to bat now. One on, two out. Jets trying to keep this alive. Ball gets past the catcher. That'll allow Mon to move to second. So now the Jets have the tying run in scoring position. One ball, no strikes on Holt. Here comes the pitch. Fouled straight back. One ball, one strike. Comes the next pitch. Fouled straight back again. One ball, two strikes. Two away here, bottom of the seventh. Jets trying to tie it out, hoping to tie the game, and Watertown hoping to end it. One ball, two strikes. Here comes the next pitch. Low. Two balls, two strikes. Pitcher steps off. Checks the runner. Comes the pitch. Outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got a full count here now with 2 out. Tying run at second base. Here comes the payoff pitch to Holt. Hit down the right field line. It is going to be dropped. The right fielder just missed it. Long run for that right fielder. Jets staying alive here. Bottom of the 7th, trailing by 1, tying run at second base. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Low, ball 4. Oh, but the runner run. Oh, throw towards second. Tried to pick the runner off. Runner makes it back safely. Ball gets into center field, but the runner cannot advance. So that's going to bring to bat number 12, Tate Grandy.
To the plate for the Jets, number 12, Tate Grandy.
Watertown's coach wants to come out and visit here as we get right down to the very end of this game. Jets trailing by 1, but runners at first and second, and 2 out. All right, everybody's getting back in their position. Grandy coming up, getting into bat. Here comes the first pitch to Grandy. Outside, ball 1. No, was called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. That one was low. Now 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 away here, bottom of the 7th. Comes the pitch. Down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners take their lead. Pitcher checks it. Throws down. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Two away here in the bottom of the 7th. Jets hoping to keep the game going. Ball hit by Grandy out towards right field. It is going to be caught to end the game. Watertown takes this game 7-6 over the Fargo Jets. Well played game on by both teams on a hot day here in Fargo.
That makes the final score, Watertown 7, Jets 6. Thank you for coming to Joplin Stadium and supporting Fargo Post 2 baseball. Please drive safely.
Thank you for watching today. Have a good day.